Optimus, why so glum? This planet, all planets, are finally free from Megatron's tyranny.
I do not disagree, Ratchet. It's just a small part of me hoped to change Megatron's mind, not extinguish his spark.
Optimus, his vileness was not slain by your hand, but by his own twisted arrogance. I'm sorry. I know the two of you had quite a history.
But the Megatron whom I once fought beside perished eons ago. The day he chose to become a Decepticon. The Decepticons may be in disarray, but they aren't without leadership. And while Starscream is no Megatron, he is far from predictable.
Decepticons! We're under attack!
It's no attack, Ratchet. It's my volcano. Was.
Hold still, bulkhead. Jupiter needs its red spot. Whoopsie.
What in the Allspark is going on in here?
Our projects are due tomorrow.
Maybe it needs one of these doohickeys.
You're a motorcycle, RC. Shouldn't you know how to build a motorcycle engine?
You're a human, Jack. Can you build me a small intestine?
Well, you can't work on these projects in here. You're making a mess.
But the science fair is a big part of our grade.
Yeah, if Bulkhead doesn't help me finish this model of our solar system...
Oh? And what does Bulkhead know of your solar system? Or Bumblebee of your volcanoes? Or...
RC of our motorcycles?
Precisely! We're not Earthlings. And they're not scientists.
But the Autobots are their guardians, Ratchet. Would it hurt to learn more of Earth by helping our young friends with their schoolwork?
Well, maybe our young friends should try learning more of Cybertron.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Really, Bumblebee? Then how do you make warrior class? But I've seen you in action. You're awesome.
I second your opinion, Raph. But Autobot life cycles are much longer than those of humans. And though it may be hard to believe, our young scout still has much to experience.
Exposed Energon. And it's on the move.
And since we ain't moving it, guess who must be?
Decepticons.
Without Megatron?
Unfortunately, Megatron's legacy will live on, as others rise to take his place. Autobots, you have projects to complete. Ratchet, I may require aid.
Science fair is a big part of their grade. Perhaps I'm better suited to remain behind and advise.
Very well. Bumblebee, let us see about this Energon in transit. No, Bumblebee, it does not. Hold your position and await my command.
Awaken, warrior. Rise and serve your new master!
Skyquake serves only one master.
Excellent. Your loyalty and devotion will set a fine example for the troops. No need to be timid, Skyquake. You may bow.
You fail to grasp my meaning. I am here on a mission assigned to me by my one master, Megatron.
Yes, him. Sadly, Megatron is no longer with us.
Impossible.
Why is this so difficult for everyone to accept? Skyquake, I located you. I awakened you. Thus, I, Lord Starscream, am now your master.
It has been a while, Skyquake.
Optimus Prime, I haven't seen you since the Battle of Teknahar. Megatron ordered me to annihilate you.
That was a long time ago.
That may be, Prime. but my orders still stand.
Is this ancient war still worth fighting? When so many comrades have been lost, and worlds destroyed? If you want to be a true leader, Starscream, then stray from Megatron's path, and lead the Decepticons toward peace.
I would be willing to consider a truce. If you would be willing to bow before me, Optimus Prime.
Again? Bow to this!
Skyquake, this is a new era, on another world. Side with the Autobots and help me end this conflict forever.
I will never side with a Prime!
What need have I for peace when I have Skyquake? With some discipline, he will learn to respect his new master. And once it becomes known that Skyquake destroyed Optimus Prime under my command, all Decepticons will gratefully bow to me.
Bumblebee, no!
Do not miss a single moment, Soundwave! We shall need visual documentation of Optimus Prime's demise for the historical record.
Skyquake has not yet acquired a vehicle mode. Fall back!
So time has made you a coward, Prime? Be a shame to crush you, Bug, but it is my duty.
Excellent strategy, Bumblebee. Skyquake, stay down. Fowler? Agent Fowler, fall back!
Well, I'll be a bald eagle. Air superiority achieved.
Stealing plans for a classified military aircraft will not be tolerated on my watch. Heat seekers. I still got it.
require immediate assistance.
Anytime, fella. Ground floor's coming fast. Happy landings, Khan.
Had Skyquake chosen to stray from his master's path, we might not be burying him today. Bumblebee, putting yourself at risk was perhaps not the wisest of strategies, but you performed admirably.
There you are. Well, how are our projects received?
Well...
Ms. Nakadai, what planet would that be?
Cybertron?
It's large, Mr. Darby, but is it operational? I hesitate to ask, Mr. Esquivel, but, is it active?
Well, on our planet, you would have been awarded the highest honors. Absolutely no gratitude if I help them.
Indeed, Bumblebee. Our human friends would have been wise to stray from Ratchet's path.
No, we're not there yet, but it should be just past this ridge, Bumblebee. I don't get it. These readings are off the meter. I told you, Doc, we're fine.
The only way to be certain you're fine, Bulkhead, is to endure standard defrosting procedure. You know prolonged exposure to sub-zero conditions can cause permanent system damage.
Ratchet, have you learned anything more about our Arctic find?
Not yet. The pod can't be opened while it's frozen solid.
RC and I will search for any clue which might explain the origin of our Arctic find.
Only until your sensors sound. Remember, once your core temperature drops into the blue zone, system failures aren't likely. They're imminent.
Miss us, Docbot?
Ugh, shouldn't they be in school?
On Saturday, we have the whole weekend off to spend with you.
I wasn't expecting to carpool. What gives, RC?
Tag team, Jack. It's my turn for exploration duty.
Oh, too bad. It's a beautiful day for a ride. Would hate for you to feel guilty for leaving me indoors.
Arctic exploration duty.
Indoors where it's warm.
The Arctic? I've always wanted to see snow.
I would invite you to join Raphael, but the conditions are much too extreme, even for we Autobots.
I understand.
But I will bring you back a snowball.
That would be awesome.
Transport complete. By the Allspark.
So, what do you guys think we should do today?
Video game tournament. Last one standing wins.
Bulkhead, Bumblebee, here, now.
Prepare to be destroyed.
Yeah, not really my thing, Miko.
Oh, scared of losing to a girl?
Bring it.
No mercy.
Hey, Raph, you want to take on Miko for me?
Nah, I have stuff to do.
You can't boss us around just because the boss is out.
I need some heavy lifting. The ground bridge is down. Optimus and RC made it through just fine. It's bringing them back that concerns me. Now remove those panels. Chop, chop.
Temperature sub-zero and dropping. Gotta get back to base. Hello? Ah! Ah! Where did you come from? The Autobots never said anything about pets. You want to play fetch? Good boy. Go get it. No, don't eat that. You're gonna choke. Or not.
All right, come on, you want some? In your face! What the? Great, power failure.
Aw, it wiped out our game.
But I was winning!
Bummer.
Oh, we most definitely have a problem. But what could have caused this?
Or that.
Might be the main grid. Hopefully it isn't a substation malfunction.
Hey, guys. Look what I found.
We're busy!
Hey! What's with you guys?
Scraplet! Scraplet!
What's a scraplet?
The most dangerous vermin ever to crawl upon the face of Cybertron.
This? Are you kidding me?
You're giant robots. Scrappy here is teeny.
You have no idea the damage that teeny thing could do!
He wouldn't hurt anything.
Easy there, killer.
Whoa. I did not see that coming.
I'm sorry, Bumblebee. Is he gonna be okay?
Only a mesh wound. He'll live.
Now do you believe me? All Scraplets do is dismantle machinery and eat anything metal. Especially living metal.
Well, bug squash, game over. Right?
No. When it comes to Scraplets, there's never just one. And I fear I know how they got in here. It's a trap. A scraplet trap.
An empty scraplet trap.
Most likely ejected into space eons ago, only to wind up in the Arctic where the temperature kept them in stasis.
Until we brought the thaw.
Now they're wide awake and ready to brunch.
So, how many are we talking about?
Thousands. And the power malfunctions and ground bridge damage are sure signs that their infestation is well underway.
RC, what's your status?
My sensor's going off. Guess we should call for pickup before things get chilly.
Optimus to base. Core temperature readings have reached the blue zone. Prepare to activate ground bridge.
Ratchet to Optimus, do you read me? We have a situation. The Scraplets have gotten into the comlink system. If we don't eradicate these creatures immediately, they will reduce the entire base to a scrap heap.
I say we bug out of here and let them keep it.
Evacuation is not an option. If we don't get the ground bridge back online stat, Optimus and RC will perish.
They will?
Bulkhead, you never run.
Miko, you haven't seen a swarm of these things devour a bot. I have. They pick you apart from the inside out, going for the small, juicy bits first, fuse by fuse, circuit by circuit, till there's nothing left. And I mean nothing. Not even your optics.
You have to let us help.
We're not made of metal.
Yeah, the scraplets can't hurt us.
Typically, I find your fleshiness to be your least engaging quality. But it would appear to provide an advantage under these extremes.
Okay, good. So we pair off. One bot, one human. I'll watch your back while you repair the ground bridge.
And we go on a bug hunt.
Optimus to base. Do you read?
Are you sure a nice long drive wouldn't help? I hear Miami's beautiful this time of year.
The nearest temperate climate is too distant, RC. Attempting to reach it would expend too much energy and hasten the freezing process. Until Ratchet sends for us, and he will, our best option would be to seek shelter and insulate ourselves.
I get to be your bodyguard for once. How cool is that?
Raph found the first one here, right?
Did you just scream like a little girl?
No. Maybe. Can we talk about this later?
Take her easy, Bulkhead. Just stay focused. Everything's gonna be... Okay, wish I hadn't seen that. Bulkhead, you're fine! It's just a bunch of cables!
Oh, right. Cables.
Don't these things ever stop eating?
How's it going over there?
I've repaired the damaged conductors and rerouted the central conduits, but the ground bridge still won't receive power.
said they could fly? Watch it!
Jack! The fire extinguisher!
Ratchet, get the patch kit. We're leaking energon like... Whoa! Eat this!
RC, wake up.
Just resting my eyes.
The longer we remain alert, the longer we remain alive.
What do you suggest? Wait. How about a game? Let's play Who Screwed Things Up back at base.
Our predicament could be the result of a simple malfunction.
Caused by Bulkhead. Let's see. No comlink. Maybe even no power. The big lug probably tripped over a cord. He's never been too graceful. Remember when we first arrived on Earth and Bulkhead walked into those power lines? Who knew he could dance like that?
Bulkhead may be too large for this world, but his inner strength is without bounds. One should not be measured by size alone.
We get them all?
Hardly. These were just scouts.
So the rest of them know we're in here?
And if we allow ourselves to become their next meal, Optimus and RC will never make it home. We must get the ground bridge operational.
Then we can use it to send the Scraplets anywhere on Earth.
Why not back to the Arctic? We already know they don't do cold.
Sweet! One-stop shopping.
Given the body mass of the Scraplets, sub-zero temperature should freeze them on contact. So think, Ratchet, think. If the ground bridge is still down, there must be a breach in the Energon fuel line.
If we weren't breaching, one of us could get back over there and fix it.
Where do we find it?
And how do we fix it?
Remember, we're okay. We're not metal. There's the breach. Come on. We have to work fast.
So if we get... when we get the ground bridge open, do we send the creepy crawlies out? Or bring our bots in?
Optimus and RC will be fresh meat. If we bring them in first, the Scraplets will have no reason to leave. We'll need bait.
Where are we gonna get bait? The Scraplets already helped themselves to everything in here.
They're getting ready to feed!
You know the worst part? After battling cons all these years, getting smacked down, shot at, blown up, this is how our lights go out?
RC, this may not be the finish that we had planned. But if this is indeed the end, if we are to become one with the Allspark,
It's been an honor serving with you, Optimus Prime.
Ratchet! All systems go!
Fire it up!
Ground bridge. Activated.
Bait, huh? Ready for the main course? Come and get it! Down! Down! I'd invite you in, but the place is a mess.
Report biocircuitry status.
Levels are rising.
Excellent. Raphael, keep a close watch on Bumblebee's electro-pulse monitor. Miko, check Bulkhead's interface patch.
It's steady.
Looking good.
perhaps you should get some rest yourself, old friend. You saved quite a few lives today.
It wasn't all my doing. We're just fortunate that this infestation happened on a Saturday.
Our human friends may be small, but they are strong.
Scraplet?
Spider! Is it on me?
Did she just scream like a little girl?
L is for lovers who love one another. A is for ass, of which I like to eat. U is for you're the only one for me.